Good morning, friends. Warm welcome to all of you. In last session, we have already completed the chapter force and pressure, and in this session, we are going to start. We are starting the next chapter is chapter 12, and that is friction. Okay. So, what you are going to study in this chapter? First of all, in this chapter, you are going to study friction. Okay, what is friction? And second one is factors about affecting friction, and many other points also. Okay, but in this session, we are going to study these two points to these two topics only. So, first of all, what is friction? So, you might have considered that whenever you are riding a bicycle, okay, then when you want to stop it, okay, when you want to brake the bicycle, what you will do that you will apply some brake, okay, you will apply some force by the brake, and what is it? It's actually the friction, okay, or we can say frictional force, okay. You might have observed that whenever you are walking somewhere, and if there is a banana peel, okay, then you might have slip, okay. If अगर आपका पैर उस पर आएगा तो आप स्लीप हो जाओगे, ओके. So can we observe here that some surfaces are very easy, okay, for walking, and some surfaces are very hard for walking, okay. So it's about friction only, okay. So here we will see about this friction, and you will get all the answers related to this topic, okay, in this chapter. So first of all, what is friction and how it works? Okay. So if you are applying some force, okay, हमने पहले के चैप्टर में ही अभी फोर्स एंड प्रेशर में भी देखा है कि if you are applying some force on a table, okay, on a heavy table, then आप जहाँ पे फोर्स अप्लाई करोगे उसी दिशा में, ओके, वहां पे मोशन उसी दिशा में टेबल मूव होगा, ओके. So direction of motion will be same as direction of force when you are pushing the force. So फ्रिक्शन कहाँ पे लगेगा? तो फ्रिक्शन जो कि दो सरफेस है, ओके, उसके बीच में लगेगा पर ऑपोजिट साइड में, ओके. So the force of friction opposes the motion of the object. Okay, so it's very simple that the force of friction opposes the motion of the object. Okay. हमेशा मोशन के विरुद्ध दिशा में यानी कि ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन में फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स लगेगा. ओके, सो इट्स वेरी सिंपल. द फोर्स ऑफ फ्रिक्शन ऑलवेज opposes द अप्लाइड फोर्स, ओके. तो ही उसके मतलब मोशन कम होगी, ओके. as we have seen further that if your object is in moving position, okay, it's already in moving, then it will come to the rest with the help of this friction, okay. सो आपने अभी देखा होगा कि कहीं पे भी कि अगर आप किसी टेबल पर बुक यहाँ से या करते हैं ना, तो मतलब ऐसे हाथ से खेलते हैं कई लोग, मतलब या तो कोई फिर आपके पेन से खेलते हैं या कहीं भी. तो अगर आप यहाँ से बुक को लेफ्ट से राइट तक मूव करोगे, तो वो थोड़ी देर बाद जाके मूव स्टॉप हो जाएगा. तो इसका मतलब उसमें टेबल और बुक के बीच में फ्रिक्शन लगा, और वो जो मोशन है हमारे लेफ्ट से राइट उसके ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन में लगेगा, ओके. सो इट्स वेरी सिंपल. I hope all of you are getting my point. And next one is this factor affecting friction. Okay. So first of all, you are given an activity in which you are given three sub activity, and that is pull the brick by a spring balance. Okay. We will see what is the spring balance is. Okay. And next one is wrap a piece of polythene around the brick before applying some force. Okay, pulling force in this brick. Okay, and last one is wrapping by wrapping a piece of jute bag, okay, around the brick, okay. We just have to repeat this activity by applying by wrapping a piece of jute bag, okay. What is jute bag? Jute bag is actually in Gujarati we are considering it shon, okay, it's shon or goon, okay. This is jute bag only, okay, that much thick cloth we can say. So first of all, this is what is spring balance. So spring balance is this type of an instrument we can say, which is used for measuring the force acting on an object. Okay, अगर हम किसी ऑब्जेक्ट पर कुछ फोर्स अप्लाई करते हैं तो कितना फोर्स अप्लाई करते हैं वो मेजर करने के लिए हमें स्प्रिंग बैलेंस मतलब यूजफुल हो सकता है, ओके, आवश्यक है. It consists of a coiled spring which gets stretched when a force is applied to it. Okay, मतलब उसमें एक coil spring होती है जो कि मतलब खींचती है. Okay, is being stretched, it gets stretched when a force is being applied. Force is applied to it. Next one is stretching of the spring is measured by a pointer moving on a graduated scale. Okay, see, here is the pointer, and when the spring is getting stretched, okay, when the spring is get stretched, this pointer measures a reading. Okay, so stretching of the spring is measured by a pointer moving on a graduated scale. Okay, this is the scale, which generally is 0 to 100, also 0 to in this instrument they are given 0 to 250. Okay, and next one is the reading on the scale gives the magnitude of the force. Okay, it simply gives the magnitude of the force. Okay, that how much force you have applied on this object. Okay, so this is the basic of spring balance. Okay, and one more topic, one more thing I want to share with you, that this spring balance is works on Hooke's law. Okay, which you will study, which we will discuss in next standards. Okay, uh, so this was the spring balance, and this is the activity we are going to perform. We just like we can say that we are going to understand. So you are given a brick. Okay, so first of all, tie a knot with this brick. Okay, and pull this brick with the help of the spring balance. Okay, and observe that what is the force we need to pull it. After applying, wrap a piece of polythene around the brick and repeat the activity. It means if you will wrap a piece of polythene, okay, or simply plastic, I can say plastic bag. So if you wrap a piece of polythene on it, okay, on this brick, around the brick, and if you will repeat this activity, then you will observe that you might need some less force compared to the naked brick. Okay, when you are applying some force on this pulling force in this naked brick, you will need some less force when you are wrapping some piece of polythene. Okay, after this you are given that third serve activity is repeat this activity by wrapping a piece of jute bag around the brick. So all of you knows very well that this jute bag is very thick cloth. Okay, so obviously you get some more friction. Okay, if you are applying some jute bag, a piece of jute bag, wrap piece of jute bag on this brick. Okay, so this is the difference you are going to study in this activity, that by applying different piece of polythene or jute bag or simply naked brick, eh, the frictional force is different. Okay, frictional frictional force you are going to face is very different. So this was the activity, and this is spring balance. This is already we have studied. So okay, this was the main basic two topics for this friction, and in next session we will discuss about further topics of this chapter. Okay, thank you very much.